Welcome to the Sports Minute. I'm your host, Vincent Turner. If you like the video this evening, please comment and share it. And please subscribe to my page, Vincent Turner. This evening, I'm going to go a little different from what I usually talk about is college football or professional football. This evening, I'm going to talk about a player that changed the history of the University of Memphis basketball. At the time, it was Memphis State. And me being from Memphis, Tennessee, and you know anything about the city, it's all basketball. And it started in 1972 and 73 season when the great Larry Finch, Ronnie Robinson, Bill Cook, Bill Laurie, Walmart's finest, and Mr. Larry Keenan led the University of Memphis to the Final Four in the national championship game against the UCLA Bruins and lost that basketball game by 20 points. And then a few years later in the mid-'80s, a young man came along from across the bridge over there in West Memphis, Arkansas. And his name was Keith Lee. Didn't have an outstanding pro career because he had injuries that kind of took away his career very early, his third year in the NBA. But once he arrived on campus during his college career as a true freshman, he changed everything about the University of Memphis, at the time Memphis State basketball. And Keith Lee, when you're talking about a basketball player, and I'm going to consider him a power forward, I got to give his skill set A plus on all levels. His rebounding prowess was an A plus. His scoring ability was an A plus. His physical strength as playing a power forward, A plus. And he had an outstanding inside and out game. It was at another level. And while he was at the University of Memphis, again, AKA Memphis State, he was a four-time All-American. In his 4 years, Memphis State went 104 and 24. 3 Sweet 16 appearances and 1 Final Four. All-American 4 times while he was in college. He was a 4-time Player of the Year in the Metro Conference. He left the school as an all-time leading scorer with 2,408 points, averaging 18 points a game. And then he left the school as an all-time leading rebounder. 1,306 rebounds, where he averaged 10.4 rebounds a game. Anytime you mention the University of Memphis, I know everybody wants to mention Penny Hardaway as being probably the greatest player that ever came to the school, and he's the head coach right now. But remember this, Memphis State got put on the map because they took their young man across the bridge from West Memphis, Arkansas, and his name was Keith Lee, and the Tigers program has not looked back. The greatest basketball player in Memphis State basketball history. I put my stamp on it. You go to Memphis, Tennessee right now to 901, and you ask anybody that's walking the face of the earth that was back there during the times of the mid-'80s, and they would tell you, hey, sir, who was the greatest basketball player that played in Memphis State? They're going to say Keith Lee. Keith Lee. If you like the video this evening, please comment and share it. Please subscribe to my page, Vincent Turner, the Sports Minute. Y'all be blessed this evening. Thank you. The 901, Memphis State University. Dun, 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 dun. Go Tigers, go! Go Tigers, go!